Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Endless and today I'm going to show you how to make a bigger bee farm. Why do I say bigger? Because this design, as just like the previous one, can be extended. And as you can see here, I have made it into a way that it makes you want to, go into it and do so many more things with it. You could obviously put this inside like a mountain. It could be a really nice addition to a cave base or something. So it is up to you. But you can also make it as simple as it can be. This design can be made as long and as wide as you possibly want. But today, I will be showing you a 9x9 plot that you can easily make in any of your worlds. So let's hop in. Now that I'm in here, I can show you how this works if you didn't watch the past video. The comparator on the other side powers the redstone on 1 until it has enough power to shear or collect the honey or the honeycombs. And once that's done, it will then follow obviously the hoppers into the output chests over here. And as you can see, we have honey on this side and honeycombs on this side. And why is this so simple? Well, because you can stretch this as far as you want, and I mean, it's really easy to make if you make it in this sort of way. The other design that I previously uploaded, you had to have a little module to keep the actual bees in there, and that's what kind of made it a little bit harder. But since this is a little bit simpler and you have bees just floating everywhere, like if it was a natural environment, then the redstone behind it is pretty simple. The first thing you're gonna want is to clear out a 9x9 area of any sort, preferably grass, so that you can actually grow or place down the poppies in the end. You're going to want to clear this border around the 9x9 plot to make way for the collecting system. Now once you have done that, do not break this middle block, because that will give you reference to where you'll be walking in. And you're gonna need to break these 2 blocks right here and right there, and grab yourself 4 chests. Place those 4 chests as so, and then these are the items you're going to want to collect. So please go ahead and pause the video, and collect your resources. Alright, now that you have your resources gathered, grab your hoppers and come over here and connect all the hoppers, connect the hopper line to that single or double chests on both sides. Alright, now that you've done that, go ahead and grab your blocks of choice and your glass. Go ahead and place your block of choice for your face. It could be glass as well. And build it up 5 high. 5 blocks tall. Grab your pillars and do as well. 5 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the back. Place it right there. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you've done that, continue filling out the face. Now come to the back and fill it in with stained glass of your choice. I chose orange because the honey looks better in orange rather than yellow. Weird, but the way the colors are portrayed in Minecraft are just, So come here and do not place anything on the first hopper. Place 4 stained glass. This obviously is just to give it transparency That's what I did there. There's nothing's gonna go in between right there. So I decided to just make it look transparent. You can obviously change it, make it solid if you would like, but I decided to go with transparent blocks, and it does look good in the end. Alright, now that you've done that, grab your hoppers and place them like so. Go ahead and grab your beehives and your bee nests. You don't have to grab the two different ones. You can grab just bee nests if you would like, but since this side will be honeycombs, I just like to make them a little bit different so I know which side is which. It'll give me a little reference. So this side will be collecting the honeycombs, and this side will be collecting the honey bottles. Once you've done that, go ahead and grab your dispensers. You'll need 10 of those. This design is for 10 modules, so if you want to make more and extend this, just go ahead and do the math. Each mod, just basically grab the amounts or what you're gonna need and just multiply it basically to how many modules you're going to want. So there's 10 modules on this design. You're gonna need 10 dispensers. So just plan accordingly. Alright, now once you've done that, come over here and grab your smooth stone. You're gonna want 60 of them, smooth stone slabs, redstone dust, and redstone comparators. And from here on, it's very, very simple. So you grab 3 blocks right here, place one on top, one next to the beehive or the bee nest, one on top of that one, and one to the side. So this is the shape you're going to want. Once you've done that, place a slab right there and grab your comparator, redstone dust, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is it. Now multiply that by 10 and I'll see you shortly. Alright, I hope you guys didn't dispose of your hoppers. You're going to want those right now. So come to the top of the dispensers. You're going to want to place one on top of every single dispenser, as so. And now we're going to want to put a roof on this thing. So go ahead and grab your slabs and place them like so. Please don't put them on top of the hopper lines and that, because it will ruin the design. I will show you in a little bit. Alright, once you completed this task, grab your remaining orange stained glass. I planned this accordingly, so you should have enough amount. You should have enough if you followed the instructions at the very beginning and if you paused the video. So go ahead and just finish filling this thing out. You can obviously change this depending on, the way you like things, but it's all up to you. Now, I did not plan for this though. You might want to grab some stairs or solid blocks and just put them right here. Now, once you have done that, you're going to want to place a door in this place. That is another thing that I forgot to let you guys know in advance. And the last bits of this design are the bees, the flowers, the shulker boxes or chests full of shears, and glass bottles. So go on the side that will be collecting your honey. with the bottles and just place a shulker box, or just fill a chest to the brim with honey bottles, or just empty glass bottles. Alright, so this was the shears. Just place them on top. If they're full, it'll be so much easier and you guys will filter on their own. And that should be the design all done and dusted. And last thing, like I said, you're going to need your flowers and your bees. It'll be so much easier if you grab your bee nest full of bees. So much easier, and then all you have to do is just breed them and you'll have plenty of bees. So I'm just going to spawn in a couple, and there's the design all done and dusted. And like I said, guys, this design is expandable as far and wide as you want. Just keep in mind that you have to account for all the material that you'll need. So here, basic math is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times how many modules you want. So let's here it was 7 times 10 modules, so that'll be 70 of these stone blocks, and then obviously just 5 redstone dust times how many ever modules. Here in this case it was 10 modules, so that was 50 redstone dust, and so on and so forth. So if you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful, be sure to leave a like, comment, share the video with other people who obviously find it useful. And obviously you can see that this design doesn't compare as how nice this one is, and I'm very sorry I didn't take the time to do it. But like I said, it's up to you guys. The amount of blocks that I used here were all counted according. So I hope you guys found this video useful. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is all I have the time for today, and I hope to see you all in the next one. See ya.